Don't stop believing, hold on to that feeling. Hey, what's up out there? Man, it's a beautiful day. It's like 40 degrees out, but man, it is beautiful here in my town. My dog's barking in the background. I wish she wouldn't bark so much, but she's gonna bark. Hey, I want to talk about something. Don't stop believing. Been talking to some friends. They're going some trying times, man, some testing times, and you got to keep on moving forward. And the question is like, why are you going to allow the circumstances you have now in your life, the things you have now in your life, these tiny things that you have that seem so big, why are you going to allow them to keep you down? Why are you going to allow them to make you question your abilities moving forward? 2019, I've been talking about 2019 goals, setting that goal, setting the vision for yourself, to create what you want in life. 2020 is coming. 2020 vision, that's one year coming up where we're looking at vision. And I'm wearing some glasses I really can't see too well with, but I like these glasses for the sun. But what I'm talking about is this: we don't have to have perfect vision for when it comes to eyesight to have vision on our future, to have vision, to believe that we can create the things we want to create in life, those things that are so important to us, those big goals in life way up there, those big pictures that we have, the dreams of things we want to aspire, what we want to create with our lives. Simple thing, man. Stay focused to your goals. Stay focused to your purpose. Hope of your goals. I've talked about goals a lot. I've been singing every day, talking about staying focused. My songs are terrible, but the idea is the message in the lyrics that I sing to create a better 2019, so you can create the best year ever for yourself. And when 2020 gets here, you have the clarity and you have the success that you can create anything you realize and create anything in life that you want. You got to keep on believing. Don't stop believing in those goals you have. There's an old saying, fake it till you make it. At one time in my life, I thought, it's fake. It's like, you can't really fake things, but you can. So many people do it. I mean, I got friends that go to Nashville and people that I don't know that have gone to Nashville and just to get this career wherever they go. And they move to an area and some go, I'm gonna make it, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna create my career, but they gave up before they even got there, because they think about all these people that created, all these people that go down there that don't create it. Every one of those people that don't create it don't believe in themselves. They don't fake it till they make it. They don't think they can do it. I forgot her name, a pop singer, country singer, young girl that went to, and just like anybody else, she had as much advantage as anybody else going to Nashville to create success. And she's done phenomenal with it. I don't listen to her music, so I don't know her. I'll think of her name here eventually, I think. Hopefully I will. If not, I'll put it in my verbiage when I create that part of my post. But when you decide you want to do something, you got to think it all in here. You got to see it happening. You got to see that happen. You got to have that vision, that 2020 vision in your mind and in your spirit, understanding you can create whatever you want. You can have anything you want in life. You just got to believe it. And then you got to react to it. You got to start working on that. When you set those goals, set that opportunity, see that vision, you got to start pushing towards that goal. Don't matter what people think about you. Doesn't matter what people think or say about you. It's what's in here, what your spirit is saying to you, what your calling is. And when you realize that, when you have that shit that happens to us, the stuff that happens to us that knocks us down, we get back up. We get back up. We keep on fighting because we know the outcome. We know what we want. You should know what you want. And if you don't, you need to start writing that stuff down. I'm gonna tell you what, it's like shooting a bow or a gun to a target. And if the target's not there, how can you know what you're gonna hit? How do you know if you're gonna hit the bullseye? You gotta have target. You gotta have an ideal of what you want. You gotta have the idea of what you want. Then you gotta believe you can hit that target. And the best way of doing it, if you can't hit the target, is you keep on trying. You just aim a little bit different. You just keep on aiming a little bit different until you hit the target. Let me tell you what, you can hit that target just like anybody else. You gotta never stop believing in yourself. Never decide that you can do it because somebody else hasn't done it. Doesn't mean you can't do it. Doesn't mean you can't do it. Just because somebody says you can't do it, you just got to put some more time in. You just got to put the work in it different than everybody else. Look at what you want, and look at if you're going to look at those people that failed at it, what made them fail? What made them, they gave up? They didn't have the belief in themselves to create that. Just like right now, I know the grass behind me is brown. The trees, there's no leaves in the trees right now. But we all know that the grass is going to be green, that these trees will be green, full of life. And that's how our goals are. When we know that that's going to happen, we know that's going to happen. We believe, truly believe that it's going to happen. It's going to happen for us. So I want you to think about that. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling, because I'm telling you what, you can make it happen. Fake it till you make it, which means get it in your mindset that you already created it. See yourself having what you want. I'm telling you what, 2019 is going to happen. And when you hit that 2020, let's enjoy 2019. But remember, it doesn't take 2020 vision like 2020 coming up to create the things you want in life. I want you to think about that. My book can help you do that. The principles of my book. I know I'm better than what I was told. Sold on Amazon. I'm selling a lot of books right now, and I love it. You know, I've been sharing my books. My books have been around the world, and I just enjoy that, because I know that the principles of my book and the stories in my book will help you embed in your mind through the stories and through the practices that I have in my book. Very simple stuff. I'm not talking about reading a bunch of books. It's a thin book. It's only like 200 pages. Easy book to read, easy thing to go back to and say, okay, I need to talk about ambition. I need to talk about goals. I need to go back and see this. I'm not strong today. What can I do to do that? The principles of my book will help you get through those things. It's going to help you do that. GilEvansBooks.com. You can get it from there. I prefer you to get it from Amazon. And then I want you to respond. Let me know what you think about my book. Give me 1 star if that's what my book does. Tell me the truth. My next book that's coming out right now, I'm working on it. It's why we do what we do. Is pretty much the sum of my book is like what creates the people that make things happen and the people that don't. That's what this video is about. I love you guys. As always, peace out. Love you. Looking at me or tell yourself you love you. And remember, man, don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Peace out. Love you.